Hi, I'm Gloria Pierson, and this video is on tips for happiness. I'm going to show you 8 different ways, so stay tuned. This video will give you 8 tips for happiness. Now, I might consider these almost like a band-aid because if you've watched my videos, you know I believe that happiness comes from the inside out. But sometimes we need kind of a quick fix. We're just feeling down or a little melancholy. It's kind of like if you get a flat tire and you put one of those inflator things in until you can get to the gas station. So for true happiness, you have to work inwardly, but these are some quick fixes that you could try. The first one is visualization. And this is visualizing something that makes you happy in the past. It could be photos on your phone of family members, a vacation, maybe some beautiful landscape. It's something when you're feeling a little down that you can look at and get in the sense memory of when you were in that location. Thomas Merton called it the cosmic dance because that's when you feel closest with God and closest to the source. So that's one quick fix. Put some photos either on your phone, on your computer, or in your office. And when you're feeling down, just spend some time looking and keeping that memory alive. Another one is reading, inspirational reading. Keep a book nearby that you have found inspires you. Maybe you can highlight some of the passages, and when you're feeling a little down, pick it up and read those passages. Quotes are another really nice thing. I keep a list of quotes, and sometimes when I need a little motivation and a little kick, I'll read those quotes for inspiration. You can also watch YouTube videos for inspiration. So either reading or watching something that will inspire you and lift your mood up. The third, if you're feeling a little down, be very careful what people you're around. That's the time you don't want to be around those energy vampires. You want to be around supportive people that love you and lift you up. Not with people that just drain your energy and it's all about them. No, be with people that lift you up, support you, that listen to you, because that could help your happiness also. The fourth way is realize that no is a complete sentence. Get rid of the I should have, I need to. Maybe you don't. Think about some situations that you just dread going to and it brings you down and affects your happiness and your mood. If it's not something of emergency, something you need to do, then just say, no, I'm not going to do that. And know that no is a complete sentence. And that will help your self-esteem too. The fifth is gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude. Sometime if you're feeling down, sit down and write 10 things that you are grateful about. And don't do the obvious, do the not so obvious. I love gratitude journals and I keep one myself. I keep it next to my bed, and at night I try and think of 3 things that I could write that I'm grateful for that day. And I try and do maybe not the obvious sometime. My family, my friends, my job. I'll try and think about that wonderful ice cream that I had and how delicious it tasted. Or maybe that butterfly that flew by my office window unexpectedly. So gratitude will change your attitude and bring more happiness into your life because you are coming from an attitude where you appreciate what you have already. The sixth is to give to people. Give to people, maybe volunteer, but if that's too much, then just give a little bit because you come out of yourself and give to others. It could be a phone call, a letter, a smile at somebody, or one of the things I really like to do, I keep little envelopes and I just put a couple dollars in them, $2, $3, and I'll write on the front, buy yourself some coffee. And I put them at random locations. One of my favorite locations to put them at is a thrift store because $3 in a thrift store can buy somebody a lot. And that will change your attitude because you're giving towards others, you're getting outside of yourself. So that's the sixth one. The seventh is to sit down in a quiet place and spend just a few minutes feeling that you are surrounded by pure, white, dazzling light. And know that this light comes from Source, infinite intelligence, God. When you surround yourself with this light, think of the peace, compassion, and love. Because the Source has that for you, always. And just enjoy this white light and know that it is peace, joy, harmony, compassion, and love. And sometimes then also think of pink light out of your heart area and envelop that in this white light. And know that when you are connected with Source, that you are loved and appreciated for who you are. So that was the 7th. Now the 8th is music. Make that playlist. Whatever lifts you up, makes you happy, do that. Now what I would do is probably very different music than what you would do. But make that playlist. And sometimes when you're feeling down, you know what? Put it on. Move around, dance around, and that will lift you up too. So this is kind of my happiness 101, or little band-aids, as I said. They're quick fixes because, as I said, happiness begins inward and then outward. But sometimes we're just feeling down, or somebody disappointed us, or we had a bad day at work, and you just need a little way to lift you up. So try one of these 8 things. I'm sure one of them will work for you. If you enjoy this video, please hit my subscribe button. I post at least every week, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, and hope that lots of happiness comes into your life.